our world today, our social standings, and even our biological structures, or how would you say, I believe it was a result of the fall of humankind. I'm a big believer in the Bible. You can look at my page. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. I believe in the Bible wholeheartedly. Now, of course, the situation between Adam and Eve is different from the rest, right? Because here we have two people, both equally human, right? And when they fall, right, they're still both equally human. But when they fall, there becomes a social difference between the two. So when God told Adam, he said, I'm gonna make you work the ground, and the ground ain't gonna yield forth fruit. Or later, he overturns it. And he tells the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow. Notice how he said greatly multiply. That means to say this, that women generally suffer more than men. I'm gonna just say that. Especially in social standings. Like I said, men and women are equal as far as a human being. Like, we're equal, right? But socially speaking, in most countries or most societies in the history of the universe, men have always have a social standing, right? Back in the Roman times, women couldn't even come out the house, which is crazy. And so now you see that the fall of man, right, it's the result, or it's the consequence, or our social life is the consequence of the fall of man. And I don't believe it's just society telling us this, right? Because you and I have primal instincts, right? And our primal instincts, right, our human condition causes us to fight and to survive, to take advantage of those who we can take advantage of, or the weaker kind, right? Because the Bible said, give honor to the weaker vessel, which is the woman, respectfully. So we see that the human condition applies socially. Now, I'm not saying it can't ever turn around, but I don't think it's not really looking any good, respectfully. So the human condition is a result of the fall of man. Socially is the result of the fall of man. So when you look at the world, I'm telling you, you can look at it from a spiritual perspective. When Adam fell, everything else fell. Think about it. He said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow. More than Adam, right? Because if she comes from a woman, right? Meaning she is a man, but she's a female, right? Different from a man. She will, in other words, she's gonna fight the same thing Adam fights, yet twice as much. So the fall of man, I kid you not, it's the way our society is. I don't know, man. Well, I do know. It's a theory. The Lord knows.